this man, he got some good news for you. Hey, everybody, gather near. The doctor's in the house, so lend him your ear. The things he can say might even make your day. He might even help your pain go away. The doctor is in the house. The doctor is in the house. Let the doctor know what's bothering you. I'm sure he can tell you just what to do. The doctor is in the house.
Oh, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the doctor is in the house. Welcome, everybody. I hope everybody is doing well and that we all have an attitude of gratitude and be thankful for where we are today. Episode 649, a revisit to neuropathy and why your nerves are dying. We'll get into this a little bit of promotion, though. Starting in a couple weeks, I am going to start a series, and it'll be a long one on the foundation of medicine. From noise to truth, from symptoms to systems, from confusion to control. As you know, health is really fragmented. Who has a neurologist, a pulmonologist, a dermatologist? They got a lot of gists, right? Overcomplicated in many cases. And we've been trained to think in terms of diseases, diagnosis, and drugs instead of asking the one question that really matters. What's happening at the cellular level? So we're going to be headed down that path. A shift from just doing episodes to a shift to doing a doctrine. And we've tackled a lot of powerful topics over the years: cholesterol, electromagnetic fields, mitochondria, inflammation, neuropathy, concussions, toxins. But going forward, we want to evolve into something much bigger. Not random topics, not scattered information, not surface level advice, but a structured, no-nonsense framework for understanding how the human body actually works and why it breaks down. And this will be called the Dr. Ron Doctrine. So I hope to get this started in a couple weeks. Next week, I want to take another dive into neuropathy and finish that off because I hear a lot of it here where I live, and it's ruining people's lives. But the Dr. Ron Doctrine hopefully will start in 2 weeks. On Podbean, it'll be on an audio podcast. On my Substack page, you will see a video with graphics. And if you care to go over to that Substack page, it is docronradio.substack.com. And you might want to visit and subscribe. It's free. You might want to subscribe to see what's going on there. So let's get to it. If your feet burn, they are tingling or go numb, you've probably been told nothing can be done. And I'm telling you, that's wrong. So you know you are listening to Dr. Ron Unfiltered, Uncensored, where we don't sugarcoat medicine because your health is too important for bedtime stories. And so I am going again to go into a condition today that silently steals your mobility, your balance, and freedom. And that is called neuropathy. Let me be clear. Neuropathy is not a disease. It's a warning sign. A warning that your nerves are starving, your mitochondria are failing, your metabolism is not right, it is off, or your body is under attack. The system that I talk against a lot, it calls it idiopathic. That's just a fancy way of saying we do not know and we're not looking any deeper. Well, today, you and I are going to look deeper. Neuropathy, ladies and gentlemen, is nerve starvation. Your nerves require oxygen, blood flow, energy, healthy fats. That's another podcast, right? The essential fatty acids, micronutrients, and low inflammation. You take any of these away and your nerves begin to fail. Burning, tingling, numbness. That's not random. That is the breaking down of your biology. So what causes this thing? Well, number one, blood sugar dysfunction. And no, you don't have to be a diabetic. Even mild spikes of blood sugar can damage your nerves. The second cause is mitochondrial failure. Your nerves are energy hungry. When energy drops, function drops. Third is low cholesterol or statin use. You need cholesterol to build nerve insulation. It is around every nerve. It's the bulk of your brain. You need cholesterol. Go to my podcast on the cholesterol derangement syndrome. Go to my podcast on essential fatty acids with Brian Peskin. Your body needs cholesterol. Number 4, nutrient deficiencies. We're talking about B vitamins, magnesium, the essential fatty acids, critical. Number 5 is a low thyroid. If your metabolism is slow, so are your nerve functions slow. Number 6 are toxins. And I include medications in this number 6. Alcohol, heavy metals, and yes, I have to mention electromagnetic fields in your routers and your cell phones. And number 7 is poor circulation. If blood doesn't get there, healing won't happen. Let me stop you right there. Because this is where most people get lost. You don't need another diagnosis. If you have neuropathy, you need a strategy, an action plan. If you do nothing else after this episode, do these 5 things, please. 1, eliminate sugar and processed adulterated oils. Number 2, start a good B complex, a magnesium orotate citrate, one of the good magnesiums, and start using unadulterated oils. Fish oils are not in this. The fish oil should just be flushed down the toilet. You need parent essential oils. There's a product called Easy Trek. You might want to look that up. Number 3, walk 15 minutes twice a day. And number 4, you might want to add alpha lipoic acid and improve your sleep. And please reduce your nighttime exposure to electromagnetic fields. Want to go a little deeper? Well, you can support your nerves. There's a couple of supplements that will do that. Lipoic acid is 1. Acetyl L-carnitine is 2. And curcumin is 3. You can rebuild your mitochondria with coenzyme Q10, red light therapy and movement, and methylene blue. You can rebuild the coatings of your nerves with healthy fats, not adulterated trans fats. You can rebuild your nerves with healthy fats, eggs, and real butter. And you can improve circulation, hot, cold walking massage, and remove what's hurting you. I had a listener had burning feet for 3 years. They were told it was permanent. She followed my advice by changing her diet, rebuilt her nutrients, and supported her mitochondria. Within 6 weeks, she noticed there was a 50% improvement. That's not magic. It's not a miracle. It's your biology. If you're suffering with this condition, ask your doctor, what's the root cause? It's so important. What's the root cause? Neuropathy is not a diagnosis. Have you checked my B vitamins properly? Do I have insulin resistance? He's not going to like that one. Are my medications causing this? Am I taking too much statins? Is my cholesterol too low? Is my thyroid optimal? Not normal, optimal. Don't go for this. It's normal for your age. No, I want my thyroid to be optimal like I was 25 to 30 years old. If they can't answer, you need a new strategy. Now, neuropathy is not bad luck. It's biology, and biology can be changed. You fix the terrain, you fix the signal, and when you fix the signal, you take your life back. So here we are. Just what you need to do and what it is. No fluff today. I will have a full printable PDF guide on neuropathy exposed, a practical guide to healing your nerves. I will post that on Substack, docronradio.substack.com, explaining what I just talked about in something you can print out and refer and show to your physician. Now, before I get on to the Dr. Ron Doctrine series, I will do another part on neuropathy where I'm going to go into a reversal protocol and a deep dive. But for now, I'm Dr. Ron. I do not filter the truth. I amplify it. If this has helped you, share it with someone. Share it with someone whose feet are trying to tell them something. Well, have a great day, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that we can get something done about this. And there's a note here from Light Night, and I agree. There's part of this Podbean platform that's going away, and I'm going to miss it. I have a backup that I'm going to be using, but I agree with this person that just came in here, and I will do that. But I like the Podbean platform, and I hope that they do reverse that. For whatever reason, they took this live section off. I didn't advertise this one, but when you advertise it, you know when I'm going to be live. And if you want to ask a question or leave a comment like George did, we can do that. Okay, go over to my Substack page, and that's it for now. Have a great week.
Hey everybody, Dr. Ron's finished for today. I hope you got some good wisdom for what the man had to say. If it's all about good health, he's the man you got to see. He has a lot more answers for you. So tune in next week when the doctor is in the house. Or when the doctor is in the house. Let the doctor know what's bothering you. When the doctor is in the house. The doctor is in the house. The doctor is in the house. Let the doctor know what's bothering you. I'm sure he can tell you just what to do. The doctor is in the house. The doctor is in the house. Let the doctor know what's bothering you. When the doctor is in the